Hello everyone and welcome back. Another episode of the Aer Lingus Virtual Airlines Hawaiian tour. And today we are flying out of Manau, Molokai. Papa Hotel Mike Kilo, and we will be overflying Honolulu in this one, but we're not actually landing at Honolulu. We're landing at a smaller airport just around the coast, Kunakaka. Papa Hotel Mike Kilo. So without further ado, let's get airborne and get in the air. We're actually on an active runway, started just from an inactive. We seem to have quite a lot of crosswind. Getting a fair amount of input on the rudder. Flaps in. We need to make a pretty quick left turn out of here. Bring the autopilot in. Let that do the work for us today. And we can actually turn fuel pump off, pitot heat on, landing lights off. Everything else looks good. T's and C's look good. It's a 50 nautical mile flight today. Probably going to take, say, about half an hour, 32 minutes. So we'll climb up to around 5,000. Enjoy the scenery. Might not climb to 5,000 actually. It looks like we've got quite a low cloud base again. Quite a lot of cloud around Hawaii. I always thought it was quite a sunny place, but clearly not. Some cars down on the roads. Probably are some houses down there, but we haven't got any auto gen for here at the moment. I don't think I've got the World 2 XP auto gen. We may not need to climb above 2,000 actually. Might leave it at 2,000. Just keep an eye on the flight. Oh, didn't need to do that. A little bit of a right turn in a moment just to keep us on track. Coming up on Panda Airport apparently. We'll be on the edge of this island, so just as we fly off, keep an eye out for Panda. Time's come down a little bit now, so we're down to about 25 minutes online time, 26 minutes. Now if we were flying online, we would actually have some inbound VFR traffic, coming VFR traffic, but we are not, so nothing to worry about. it says it's at 4 feet. Okay, I've just got in the drink. Okay, coming up on another coastline of Hawaii. Just keep an eye out for the little Panda Airport, wherever that is. Somewhere. It's not moving much that November. 1939 whiskey. But not concerned. Where that airport is. I wonder if he's actually a seaplane. Could be. Run out of fuel, or he's had to ditch in the water. Talking of fuel, we don't actually. So we've got 5 gallons. Wow, have we got enough? Let's hope so. Well, we've got 5 in each tank, so about 10. The fuel is a bit low. Probably could have departed with a bit more. Do we want to get a bit more altitude? We'll stay out below 3,000. I'm going to brush up on my VATSIM VFR stuff. I don't think there's anything actually going on VATSIM here at the moment. I don't think there's any controllers online. Oh, actually there is. Honolulu is online. We're not going to Honolulu, so Clay Brock. He's got quite a bit of traffic coming out his way. Unfortunately, I'm not going to connect mid-flight. That would be fair. Anything prepared. I don't know VFR particularly well. Stick to our agreed flight plan, but I will brush up on advancing VFR stuff. Maybe do some flights online. I do them online in the airliners, but not so much in GA. Right, one of the things I should do is lean it out. That'll definitely mean we get there. So I'm a bit worried about that fuel flow. How much fuel we've got. More worried than I should be. I'm sure we've got plenty. So just wait for the... I can't pronounce it. Wahoo. I'm not sure how you pronounce that one. The main island with Honolulu on it. I haven't. The only scenery I have here, I haven't put the Honolulu X-Plane 10 scenery on. I've literally just left it as ortho for XP, so we shall see what it looks like, just as the base. The island kind of looming out in the mist ahead of us. Sea glistening below us. You can't really see it. The sea sort of has the impression that it's moving. I think it's... I may not have all the water reflections on, I'm not going to go into the settings. But some nice frame rates over the sea, 45, 50 frames per second. Not too shabby. In some other flights as well, I'm going to maybe give X-Life a try. Again, I'm not going to switch it on at the moment because I don't want to crash the sim or anything, but I'll probably go through some of my add-ons. I do have quite a lot of add-ons for X-Plane. I had a lot of add-ons for FSX. I had a lot of add-ons for X-Plane 10. I'm sure I'll end up with a lot of add-ons for X-Plane 11. A bit of trawl now out to the island, probably about halfway. Just coming up on halfway between the two. So if we looked behind us, we'd probably just about see the island we left disappearing. I'm going to take this moment to go and grab myself a drink. So bear with me, I shall be back shortly. I'm back with a coffee. Coming up on the main island. Woohoo! This is a little bit exciting, Honolulu. Definitely wouldn't like us doing what we're about to do, which is more or less overfly. It's probably Class B Bravo airspace. In the real world, you would have to talk to the controller. He'd talk you over the airport, or however they'd go around it. Looks like Honolulu's like the more southerly part, southeasterly part, and then you have Pearl City is off to the northwest. Aia. I think three airports here. We need to get some fuel when we get to Hawaii, the next stop. We're going to have plenty, but so that is pretty much the main island. I was completely wrong, as I said, I don't live anywhere near here, so this for me is like a sightseeing guide, possibly for people watching this video as well. I hope you're enjoying them. If you are, don't forget to like and subscribe. So as I say, this is just the ortho for XP scenery. Haven't added on any extra textures or any sceneries. Honolulu, that is Honolulu on the horizon. We can just see it all coming out of the cloud. My very washed out looking sim. Honolulu's a bit further up by the looks. Honolulu's. Enjoy the scenery. I'm not going to try and call out where we are because I haven't got a clue. Southern tip down here. Hawaii Lower Ridge. Over to the right, whatever that is. very picturesque scenery. Go Honolulu. The airport is, it's a bit behind it, but we'll get a good enough view, I'm sure. Let's pop ourselves over to the co-pilot's seat and try and get the propeller out of the way. So obviously that's the park. It's on the map. Out for the airport now. Not sure if there is water in that, but yeah, there is water in that park, so very, very accurate scenery. Probably some of the hotels. Still getting a fairly steady 25 frames per second with all that scenery. Certainly not looking like a slideshow. Right, should be. There's Honolulu. International Airport. Just enjoying these buildings. Chinatown is down there somewhere apparently. Probably over there, about there somewhere. Take a look at our approach. Winds 215. So I think we're probably going to be flying pretty much straight in for our airport. We'll come in on actually we might come in on 22 left. Yeah. Okay. Just checking out our arrival. I haven't got any traffic or anything turned on, so there's nothing exciting ready to look at for Honolulu. Buildings behind. Okay, let's jump back over into the pilot seat and we'll start getting ready for an arrival. We'll overfly the Honolulu approach. Turn slightly to the right. Can we see the airport yet? Yes. So, I think this is going to be a tight approach today because we've got approaches in Honolulu, so I'm not saying I'm going to be stunt flying, but it's going to be fairly close. Have your sick bags ready. We've overflown the approach, flick over to heading. We are going to be encroaching on Honolulu's approach, but try and stay out of it as much as possible. Start on the downhill. It's just rich. I might actually go for 2-2 right, it's shorter of the two. Closer to the terminal buildings. So we're going to turn back a bit. Just to keep the airport in sight. Keep descending nice and steadily. Some of that airspeed. Yeah, we are now in Honolulu's approach. I'm pretty sure they'd be landing from the other direction. Seeing as we are landing from this direction. Right, I'm going to bring the autopilot out. Trimming the aircraft. Oh, got a big bubble there.
1,000.
I know none of these flights are particularly aviation orientated, as in using comms and correct landing procedures. I just enjoy flying the little flights. I have a reason without Aer Lingus Virtual Airline to fly around, so Why not? Right, let's put the last of the flaps out, trim the aircraft down. White over white, should be out of sight. Try and sort those pappies out. Get back on the glide slope.
$500. 400.
1 red.
300. 200.
'Not sure I want to rely on those pappies.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
'I'm desperately trying to beat Carston's landing rate of 2 FPS. That can't be bad. That was as soft as I can make them. Okay, but that was the end of leg 6, I think. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying these, don't forget to like and subscribe. And join me for leg 7, where we will depart this airport onto the next.